I, 29 female, from London, England, went to an all-girls secondary school, equivalent to high school for Americans. Whenever I would go to school, all of my friends and I would meet up and go into school together. I would always see this guy everywhere, but I never thought anything of it as he was so clearly a lot older and assumed he was going to work. As the summer holidays approached, my best friend and I would always come home from school together, planning what to do in the holidays together. Although my best friend and I lived the next street from each other, we had a spot which was a mutual spot between our houses. We still managed to sit for hours and talk about nothing and giggle. One day, I was coming out of school and saw the same man I'd keep seeing, and being naive and young, I assumed he had a sister or daughter at my school. And so I went about my business and went home. From this day, I saw him every day, and scarcely at a restaurant out of the area. So I started to change my routine and my route to school. I told my mom, and she told me I was being paranoid. Until 2 days later, I was going to meet my bestie. As we were sitting down, the guy appeared out of nowhere and asked to speak to me. I said no, and if he wanted to talk to me, he could do it in front of my bestie or in front of my brothers. He then proceeded to tell me he knew where I go to school. He told me my full name and age. He knew what I was studying for my GCSEs. He knew what door number I lived at. He knew I had tattoos. He knew I had brothers and how many. We immediately ran and hid. I called my mom. She called the police, and I denied to go to court because I didn't feel safe, and never heard about it again.